Hi, I am Adam Mandelbloom, Technical Marketing Manager here at Lenovo, and I am going to talk to you about GPT-in-a-Box on ThinkAgile HX with Nutanix. So, many people today are looking into how do I bring AI into my organization, and more specifically, Gen AI. Now, when we talk about Gen AI, we've got large language models. These are your chat bots and those sort of things. And that is what we're going to talk about with GPT-in-a-Box. So today, in your personal lives as well as professional lives, people are going out, they're using things like ChatGPT, Microsoft's Copilot, Google's Gemini to go out there and really help them in their daily lives as well as their business lives. And these tools work amazingly well, and we think about how do we bring this into the organization. And the reason we want to do that is a couple of things, right? Number one, security. If I'm going out there and I am putting lots of proprietary information into a cloud service, that could be a problem. And number two, these aren't contextually aware to all of our internal data. So that allows us then to consider using an on-prem foundation model, something such as Llama 2, Falcon, or MPT to do this for us. And that's exactly what the GPT-in-a-Box solution does. Allows us very simply to do this in our ThinkAgile HX environment, and then also use something called RAG to bring in all of that proprietary data into these large language models. So let's take a quick look at a demo of what this looks like. Okay, so here we have a large language model that has been implemented using GPT-in-a-Box. In this particular case, we're using Llama 2. And this model has already been trained on some general knowledge and information and has the ability to carry on a human-like conversation. So let's go ahead and ask it a question. We're going to ask it, what is an LLM, or large language model? And you will see here that it is able to give us a very good answer on exactly what that is. But now we're going to go ahead and ask it a different question. We're going to ask it, what is ThinkAgile HX? And this model has not been trained specifically on this product, so let's see what answer it gives. And you'll see here that it's not familiar with ThinkAgile HX, and again, that is because it has not been trained with this particular data. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and upload this data to the vector database. So you see here, we're uploading this PDF related to ThinkAgile HX. We're going to go ahead and upload it. And then let's take a look at the Milvus vector database here. And you will see that it has some information very specific to ThinkAgile. So it is now hopefully going to be able to answer this question better using retrieval augmented generation, or RAG, which we've spoken about. So let's go ahead and ask it the same question again. What is ThinkAgile HX? And you'll see here now it is able to give us a much better answer. So by using that RAG model, the LLM is able to leverage the data in that vector database and answer questions much better without having to be completely retrained. Okay, now that you've seen the solution in action, how do you go about implementing this in your infrastructure? Well, we have made this very easy for you with a Nutanix Validated Design, or NVD. This is going to give you all the information you need to implement this. So first of all, there will be a bill of materials telling you which HX nodes you need to leverage that are GPU enabled to run your Nutanix cloud infrastructure on. Then you're going to leverage the Nutanix Kubernetes platform, and you're going to run the large language model that you choose. In our case, we chose Llama 2, as well as applications like Kafka and Milvus. And then finally, you're going to leverage Nutanix Unified Storage and object stores to store all of that proprietary data that you're going to use in your large language model. When you upload some new data into the object store, Kafka and Milvus will parse that data and make it available to your large language model. If you would like more information, please scan the QR code on the left to take a look at the Nutanix Validated Design.
Lenovo.